If your feet burn at night, if your toes feel numb when you walk, if it sometimes feels like you're wearing invisible socks even when you're barefoot, I need you to pay very close attention to what you're about to hear. Because millions of older adults are living with tingling, numbness, burning sensations, balance problems, and nerve discomfort every single day. And most have been told the exact same thing. It's just part of getting older. You'll have to learn to live with it. There's not much that can be done. But what if that isn't the whole story? What if some of the habits you've been told are helpful are actually making your symptoms worse? And what if there are simple movements, used by therapists and rehabilitation specialists, that may help support circulation, improve nerve signaling, and reduce irritation without expensive equipment or complicated routines? Today I'm going to show you 5 simple exercises ranked from helpful to most powerful. The final movement is one that most seniors have never heard of, yet it targets something many people completely overlook: the nerve itself. Before we begin, let me know in the comments, where do you feel your symptoms most? The toes? The soles of your feet? Your ankles? Your hands? Write just 1 or 2 words below. I read every comment, and the answer is often more important than people realize. Now let's begin. Why nerves need movement. Here's something most people never hear. Nerves are living tissue. They need oxygen. They need blood flow. They need movement. When circulation slows, when muscles become inactive, when we spend more time sitting than moving, the nerves can gradually lose some of the support they depend on. That doesn't mean every case of neuropathy can be reversed. It doesn't mean exercise is a cure. But it does mean movement matters. The right movement can help support healthy circulation, improve mobility, and keep the nervous system engaged. The wrong movement can sometimes aggravate already sensitive nerves. That's why today's exercises focus on precision, not intensity. Let's start with number 5. Exercise number 5, the nerve wake-up. This first movement may look too simple to work. That's exactly why most people overlook it. Many seniors focus only on their feet. But healthy nerves in your feet depend on healthy blood flow coming from your hips and thighs. If circulation slows higher up, your feet often feel it first. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in a sturdy chair. Place both feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one knee a few inches. Lower it slowly. Then switch sides. That's it. Perform 20 alternating lifts. Rest. Repeat 2 more rounds. As simple as this exercise seems, it activates the large muscles of the legs that help pump blood throughout the lower body. Many people notice their feet feel warmer after a minute or 2. That's often a sign that circulation is increasing. The goal here is not exhaustion. The goal is movement. Think of it as turning the lights back on before you start the rest of the routine. Exercise number 4, the foot activator. Now we're going directly to the feet. One of the biggest hidden problems after 60 is that the small muscles inside the feet gradually become inactive. Most people never consciously use them. As those muscles weaken, balance often suffers. The nerves inside the feet receive less stimulation, and the feet begin feeling disconnected. Here's what to do. Sit comfortably in a chair. Keep your heels on the floor. Now spread your toes apart as wide as possible. Hold for 3 seconds. Then slowly squeeze your toes together. Relax. Repeat 10 times. That's 1 set. Many seniors struggle at first. That's normal. You may discover muscles you didn't even know existed. Some people even experience mild cramping in the arch of the foot initially. That's often a sign those muscles haven't been used in years. With practice, that improves. These tiny muscles play a major role in stability, walking mechanics, and sensory awareness. Exercise number 3, the nerve path opener. Here's something many people misunderstand. Nerves don't exist in isolation. They travel through muscles, around joints, and alongside connective tissue. When those tissues become tight, nerves may become irritated. One of the biggest offenders? The hamstrings. Those large muscles on the back of your thighs. Years of sitting can cause them to tighten significantly. When that happens, tension along the nerve pathways can increase. Here's how to gently address it. Sit near the edge of a chair. Extend one leg straight. Keep your heel on the floor. Point your toes upward. Now lean forward slightly from your hips. Keep your back straight. You should feel a gentle stretch in the back of the thigh. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds. Return to the starting position. Switch sides. Repeat 2 or 3 times. Notice I said gentle. Aggressive stretching can sometimes aggravate sensitive nerves. This isn't about pushing harder. It's about creating space. Quick pause before we continue. If you're over 60 and enjoy practical health information designed to help you stay active, mobile, and independent, take a moment to subscribe. And if you know someone struggling with burning feet, numbness, tingling, or balance problems, share this video with them. It might be exactly what they need to hear. Now let's continue. Exercise number 2, the steady step. This may be the most important exercise for protecting your independence, because nerve problems aren't only about discomfort, they're also about balance. When sensation in the feet decreases, the brain receives less information about where the body is positioned. That's when falls become more likely. The steady step helps retrain that communication. Stand beside a wall or countertop. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe. Then slowly walk forward in a straight line, heel to toe. Heel to toe. Move slowly. Use support if needed. Start with 10 steps. Turn around carefully. Repeat. You'll likely notice your ankles working harder than during normal walking. That's exactly the point. This movement forces the nervous system to pay attention. Over time, it can help improve coordination and body awareness. Remember exercise number 1, the nerve glide. Now we come to the most important movement on this list, the one most people have never heard of, the nerve glide. Here's the secret. Nerves are designed to move. Every time you bend, walk, or change position, nerves should glide smoothly through surrounding tissue. But after years of inactivity, inflammation, or stiffness, that gliding motion may become restricted. When that happens, irritation often increases. The nerve glide addresses that directly. Sit upright in a sturdy chair, straighten one leg. As you straighten it, pull your toes toward your shin. At the same time, gently lift your head. Now reverse the motion. Lower the leg. Relax the foot. Let your chin lower slightly. Then repeat. 10 slow repetitions. Switch sides. The movement should feel smooth, controlled, gentle. Many people describe it as a subtle wave moving through the back of the leg. That's exactly what we're looking for. Unlike stretching, which focuses on muscles, nerve glides focus on helping nerves move more freely within their natural pathways. And that's why therapists frequently use them when working with nerve-related conditions. A simple 10-minute daily routine. If you want a simple daily plan, here's what I recommend. Nerve wake up, 20 repetitions, x 2 rounds. Foot activator, 10 repetitions per foot. Nerve path opener, 20 seconds each side, x 2 rounds. Steady step 10 steps forward and back, x 2 rounds. Nerve glide, 10 repetitions each side. The entire routine takes less than 10 minutes. No gym, no equipment, no complicated instructions, just consistency. Gurnar, final thoughts. If you've been dealing with tingling, numbness, burning sensations, or balance problems, I want you to remember something important. Progress rarely comes from one magical exercise. It comes from small actions repeated consistently, day after day, week after week. Movement supports circulation. Movement supports mobility. Movement helps keep the communication between your brain and your feet active. And that communication is something worth protecting. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with someone who struggles with nerve discomfort or balance issues. And before you go, tell me in the comments, which of these 5 movements are you going to try first? Thank you for watching, stay active, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.